Hello, and please feel welcome to talk about men. Welcome to the clubhouse. I did try and make really polished videos, showing my face and all, but my idea is that we're not all expert broadcasters and we're going to get our words mixed up and mess up and stuff. It doesn't matter. The idea is that we share our stories and experiences and talk about men. Today I want to talk about an abusive boy. We'll call him Daniel. When I was 14, I decided I wanted to lose my virginity before I was 15. I thought this would be somehow cool. I announced this. Daniel then wanted to meet me outside of school. We met several times, but he was too timid to do much really. In school, he became verbally and emotionally abusive. He would give others an insult and get them to take it to me and say what he'd said. This wasn't just others stirring, it was deliberate on his part. It's a technique narcissists use called flying monkeys, where they get others to do the abuse for them, but it is them doing the abuse. I know this because, for instance, one time we were in the woodwork studio. I had given Daniel a necklace that I'd bought for him. Another boy came up to me and said, "This is what he thinks of your love." He opened his palm to show that Daniel had shattered the necklace that I gave him in an anvil. He also used to boast and compare himself to me and tell everyone all the ways in which he was far superior. One day, my friend Lucy ran into Daniel in town. She didn't know him well. She told him she'd just had to take the morning after pill. He asked her out a few moments later because he knew she was sexually active. Don't get me wrong, she was a very pretty girl and very nice. She didn't go out with him because she was a friend of mine. Years later, I saw Daniel's profile on Friends Reunited. He was exaggerating or lying about his achievements. I was unsure as to whether to talk about this boy. Maybe I was being mean and he was just a boy. But then I happened to discover that his brother has been convicted of a long list of sexual crimes against both women and children. It seems too much of a coincidence that this boy who'd been abusive to me also had an abusive brother, seriously, criminally, provably abusive. Maybe they learned something at home. Their dad left their mum and she was distraught. Daniel married quite a vulnerable woman. She felt that she was treated badly, and her next relationship has been with a woman. Perpetrators start young. We have a right to be free of verbal abuse as much as possible, especially at work or school. If this is happening to you from a man, report the boy or the perpetrator of any age and his flying monkeys. Even if he's using others to bully, he knows what he's doing. I used to get very sad when these insults were given to me that Daniel had said. But don't get sad, get angry. What a complete and utter arsehole. Thanks for listening to me talk about men. Please like, share and subscribe. If you have a story to tell, you can email the link in the description.